and welcome yet again to another incredible episode of Adventures in Entrepreneurship. I am your host, Jared. This is Captain Clay, and today we are talking about Napoleon Hill's success principles. Starting off first with the Mastermind. Clay, why don't you tell us what a Mastermind is?
Well, first off, before we talk about the Mastermind, it's important to know who Napoleon Hill was. Napoleon Hill was a man that actually had an opportunity to interview Thomas Edison, actually sit down and talk to J.P. Morgan, to talk to Henry Ford, to talk to Rockefeller, and these guys all told him that you need to have a mastermind in order to be successful. So the mastermind is absolutely critical. I'm just going to read a little excerpt from his book here, The Laws of Success. It says here that as a mind that is developed through the harmonious cooperation of two or more who ally themselves for the purpose of accomplishing any given task. He goes on to talk about how the mastermind is basically when you organize a group of people towards the achievement of a common goal. So for you specifically, if you're watching this, you've got to have a wingman. You know, Maverick had to have Goose. You've got to have somebody that's helping you get to where you want to go. So in my business, with the wedding businesses, we have bridal stores, we have photography companies, video companies that all refer us business. But when you start your business, it's just you against the world. And that's not a sustainable way to go. So the thing about the mastermind is you have to create a group of individuals who are committed to helping you get to your goal because you're helping them get to their goal. That's what a mastermind is, and that's why it's super important for your business.
How many people would you recommend having in a mastermind?
I would say first, get one. So if it's you need one more person. And I would say if you're watching this, I bet you that the majority of you watching this don't have that wingman. Think about it. I mean, how many people have somebody that you meet with, a business-related person that, one, is holding you accountable to achieving your goals, but is also mutually benefiting from your success? Somebody who really cares about your business success to the level you do. I mean, think about Henry Ford. He got to be great friends with Mr. Firestone. So you had the Firestone tires, and then you have Ford, and these guys are buddies. And they kind of had a deal where, hey, I'll buy the heck out of your tires if you give us a great deal for our vehicles. And they started working together, and over time, they became just a huge almost monopoly, And in the wedding business, I mean, I remember going into one of the local bridal shops, and I was told, I was kind of put off, and was told that they probably wouldn't ever refer me to business, because I was 18 and felt kind of dressed like Eminem. And basically, I made it my goal to make sure that at some point they became part of my mastermind. So every time I met with a bride, I would say, "Are you still needing a gown for your wedding or a tuxedo?" And usually they didn't need a gown. They said, "Yeah, I do need a tuxedo for my, the groomsmen and for the groom. Who do you recommend?" And I would recommend this company over and over and over and over. Then I would call the bridal store and tell them, "Hey, I just sent you a referral. Hey, I sent you a referral. Hey, I just sent you another one." And I kept doing it until eventually this person says, "You guys refer me all the time. We should network." That's what I'm talking about, But it's not just networking. It's networking at the next level. It's networking on Red Bull. It's the mastermind. It's crazy important that everybody here has somebody that's in your mastermind. I'm going to give you three rules for this. To put somebody in your mastermind, they have to be in a situation where they can mutually benefit from working with you. It cannot be a deal where only you benefit from them hanging out with you. That's bogus. You can't be like, you can't be like the Method Man, and then you've got like 12 other guys that hang out with you, the Wu-Tang Clan. You've got to be like, everybody has to mutually benefit. It's got to be a mutually beneficial thing. The second thing is the people in your group have to be morally or in business or physically or something, have to do something better than you do. They've got to do something better than you do, so they push you. And the third thing is that with the mastermind, you need to meet at least weekly, and you need to maintain a spirit of perfect harmony when you meet. So you said how many people? Start with one. Get you and a buddy. You're getting together. You're kind of networking. Over time, you add a second. You add a third. You add a fourth. Pretty soon, you go from just having a bridal shop to having a travel agent to having a photography company to having a video company. And all you get together weekly or monthly to meet, and you start to build this huge momentum, and then you start the Tulsa Wedding Show. Yes, that's what happens.
Wow. That was crazy. All right, 30-second recap. Send us off here. What do you have for us in the show today?
Right now, if you're watching this, and I hope you are, you need to go out there right now, today, and find somebody to put in your mastermind alliance. So if you own an insurance company, go find like a tag agency or a realtor, somebody who can benefit by sending you business and you can reciprocate. If you own a detailing company, find some dealership, find some kind of business, find something that needs consistent amounts of detailing, maybe a country club, something, and get in with them where you provide them a great service and they refer you clients. Do something. You got to find that person today. That's what needs to happen, because knowledge without application is meaningless. So if you watch this and you don't apply it, I'm sure it was amazingly entertaining, but you definitely need to take action or it doesn't mean anything.
There you have it. You can always leave comments, questions, concerns on our Facebook page or YouTube channel. You can email Clay direct at clay@makeyourlifeepic.com. And Clay, why don't you give us a plug real quick for the Man Up Conference that's coming up in September?
September 10th, the Man Up Conference. I swear to you, if you're watching this right now, it will change your life.
This is true.
I promise. If you go to this, you got Lori Montag, the founder of Zany Bands, you got the founder of Slapwatch, got the founder of, or one of the founders of Oklahoma National Bank, the guy who brought the Stairmaster to the market, the guy who invented OxyFresh, you've got the founder of Boot Camp Tulsa. They're all going to be there. And the person who has the least intelligent in that entire group of speakers is me. So I'm telling you, you're going to love it, and everything about it's awesome except for me. You're going to love it.
We'll see you next time.
Yeah.